Hello, the purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to make a single column chart in Excel 2010. In marketing, single column graphs are used more than any other type, yet Excel provides no template for this frequently used chart. Column graphs are best used to display categorical data or histogram information. On the left is a simple sales graph with year as the category, whereas on the right we see a histogram of active customer age intervals. Today we'll focus on making the sales graph on the left. So let's go ahead and get started. Notice that all of the data for the graph are organized in one place on the spreadsheet. The X values, years, run down a column next to the corresponding Y values, which in this case is sales in thousands. Use the cursor to highlight all of the sales values you want to go ahead and graph. Then we go up to the ribbon, we select Insert, then we move to the chart area and select Column. We're going to go to 2D Column and select the top left clustered column graph. The graph is automatically inserted next to the data. All we have to do now is fix up a few things. One of the things we need to get rid of is this legend here, which really makes no sense. So we move the cursor over the legend, we right click and select delete. Next, we want to fix the horizontal axis because it's got this 1, 2, 3, and what we really want there are the years. So we move the cursor to the horizontal axis, we right click, we move up to select data. The Select Data Source dialog box appears. Now we move over to the right here under the horizontal category axis labels and select the Edit button. Now a new dialog box appears, the Axis Label dialog box, and we're allowed to go into the spreadsheet and highlight the years that we wanted included on our x-axis. We select OK, we select OK again, and we have our x-axis. All we have left now to do is to enter in a few titles. One of the things you should note is in order to bring up the Chart Tools super menu, you can click anywhere on the graph and the Chart Tools super menu appears with 3 tabs. Titles can be found under the Layout tab. So we're going to select Layout, and now we're going to do Chart Title, and let's insert it above the chart. I'm going to go ahead and in this case I will type in yearly sales and hit enter. We're done. Now we're going to insert the axis titles. So let's start ahead first with the x-axis. We go to Layout, Axis Titles, Primary horizontal axis titles, and we want to insert the title below the axis. Now in this case we're going to tie this title to the cell in the spreadsheet that contains the title. So we go up to the menu bar, formula bar, we type equal, and then we move the cursor to the cell that contains the word year and hit enter. And now we have a title that is tied to the spreadsheet. Tying titles to the spreadsheet is a good idea if you plan to make a template of the chart to be used over and over. All we have left to do now is our y-axis title. So again, we go up to Layout, Axis Titles, we select Primary Vertical, and in this case I'm going to select Rotated Tiles so that the title is rotated towards the y-axis. And again, I'm going to tie the title to a formula. So I'm going to the formula bar, I type equal, I go to my title cell and press enter. And our graph is done. My name is Eileen Boyle. If your company designs software that requires video demonstrations or blended learning workshops for users, I learn programs quickly and design materials to ensure that users learn what they need to know to be productive and proficient. Contact me at emboyle2@yahoo.com if you need my services. Thank you very much.